And if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
And cue the applause, and there it is for him. The mark he's been aiming for all season long. 1,000 yards. Just the third quarterback to reach that milestone, joining Lamar Jackson.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Sacked by Andrew Van Ginkel. We've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield. On that occasion, nothing open at all, and they swarmed him.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped the yardage. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Off the play fake, it's Thompson. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp with career touchdown number 70. And the Rams have... Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He was able to find... They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Short throw, it's Higbee. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Thompson going play action here. That's caught. It's Tutu Atwell. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off play action. Thompson. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. They'll run here with Akers. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. Play action here. Thompson. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A very solid gain of 27. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
First down, Thompson. Buying time, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Now Thompson. Eluding the pressure right. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Thompson now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So we've come to halftime. It's past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Thompson looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that, and by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, look at the juke. Once more the juke. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Thompson will look to the air on first down. That escapes this, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here.
second down throw for Thompson.
Open man right side is Kupp, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 24-yard line.
Here's Thompson.
Now and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down.
This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to him. Other times you had extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking them.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive.
Now Thompson.
That'll be caught by Kupp. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
First down. Here's Thompson.
Flushed out right. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
A third quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Now it's Thompson.
And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. A great effort there with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Rams have retaken a third quarter lead. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2.
It's a run with Akers.
And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7.
L.A. readies for its next possession. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, what a... breaks the tackle. Now an alley. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
Thompson going to throw it.
He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
1st and 10, here's Thompson.
And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
They'll look to run with Akers.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
He'll try again.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Cam Akers
with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game.
And the Rams answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie. The football going back to the Rams now. Thompson on 1st and 10.
Flush to his right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Thompson's throw here hauled in by Cup.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going.
Now 1st and goal.
It's a quarterback sneak. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Now 2nd down and a few inches.
They'll try and sneak it here. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal.
They'll go with a keeper. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. It's their quarterback scoring on the sneak from a yard out.
And the Rams have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But
L.A. set to take over again on offense.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Steps away to his left. Fighting his way through contact.
And he is going to have a Rams 1st down, and that should be the one that finishes this game off. Looking to throw, Thompson.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed through.
The Rams leave the offense on the field. They'll go for 2.
It's a run with Akers.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And so they run it in on the 2-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
it's really difficult.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile,
today, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's Week 13 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Cleveland Browns.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Los Angeles Rams. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. Here's Thompson. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. A huge play there right off the bat. And even 50 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Eluding the pressure right. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now Thompson. Rolling to his right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Ben Mason, his second touchdown on the season. And the Rams are on the board first here. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. Thompson. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for L.A. 43 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
They go play action here on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Thompson. Flushed out right. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Off the play fake. Thompson going up top for Kupp. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. A big play there for L.A. 55 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another play for big yardage.
Now he's forced out right. It fights him off. Skirts by him at the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%.
It got his man complete. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Van Jefferson, 29 yards. And the Rams have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Off-play action. Thompson. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Thompson. Got a man, it's Higbee, complete. Touchdown, Rams. Tyler Higbee, 39 yards. And the Rams are able to add on to their first half lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had 3 touchdown passes. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now Thompson, off play action, escaping the pressure right.
That's down the field for Jefferson.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. An explosive 38-yard pickup. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Off play action, Thompson. Flush to his right. A beautiful fake. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They'll run on first down with Akers. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers with touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Thompson off the play fake. Looking for Hopkins, and he's got him on the crossing route. He got 29 yards that time.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Rams will extend their... Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back. Off the play fake. Thompson eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into halftime over. No problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
On the move to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Thompson going to throw again on second down. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Third and long, Thompson steps away. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. Here's Thompson on 1st and 10. And he fends him off. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll find Higbee open downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards...
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Second down. Here's Thompson.
Being chased out left. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action.
Flush to his right. Oh, good move. Again, the juke. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And quickly, they get to the line. To throw is Thompson on first down. Eluding the pressure right.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
Flushed out right. He's got Mason complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Thompson now from the gun.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
A give up the middle to Akers.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Cam Akers
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Rams add on to their lead.
So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Short throw, it's Higbee. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. Thompson. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
Open man is Atwell, complete.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. Well, he's got to have that wrong, doesn't he? They declined that.
There's no doubt about it. Sorry to step on you there, partner, but let's go ahead and run this one together, right? Incomplete pass, yet they call pass interference, and somehow you're going to decline that penalty?
I'm so confused.
Again, Thompson's going to throw this.
He shakes him off, eluding the pressure right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The LA offense ready for this next possession. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining. Thompson out of the shotgun here. Buying time to his left. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Rams,
today. From M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, it's Week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Following the interception, they're set up nicely here, already inside the red zone, knocking on the door, if you will. Thompson now, throwing to start the drive. Flushed out right. Well, that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Thompson. And he comes back with one complete. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cam Akers with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams are on the board first. Up. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their
launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Off the play fake, it's Thompson. He'll find a man over the middle, Tutu Atwell. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Looking to throw. Thompson steps away to his left. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in for from 7 yards away. And the Rams have taken the lead.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot. But he looks none the worse for wear here, and that winds up a touchdown.
He capped off that last drive himself, had the touch. Thompson fakes the handoff. Now going to throw it.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. He gets this into the hands of Kupp once again. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Thompson going play action here.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Tutu Atwell, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Rams go up by 2 touchdowns.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown. Off play action. Thompson.
He'll buy some time right. He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Play action here. Thompson. And he's got this to Jefferson.
Still moving. A big play there for L.A. And even 50 yards.
Just a breakdown there defensively. It looked like someone got their wires crossed because no one seemed to pick him up at all. He's running free, and there's not a quarterback in the league who's going to miss that throw.
Touchdown! Tyler Higbee. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Rams will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. Now Thompson.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down.
Yeah, we saw that from up here, CD. A tug on the face mask, and the flag comes out.
And we saw that last week they had some defensive miscues like that. And they told us that they had worked hard on it in practice and thought they had it all cleaned up. But obviously the message hasn't really sunk in.
And that one complete downfield to Kupp.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So we've come.
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter.
Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Forced out to it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Blowing that play up, Roquan Smith as he gets the sack.
So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
Thompson now.
Flush to his right.
He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line.
A big play there for L.A. And even 40 yards. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Rams take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's...
First down, Thompson.
Eluding the pressure right.
Complete. Jefferson the target.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the play. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Thompson looking to throw.
Sliding out of the pocket.
And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one goes for 36 yards. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Here's Thompson.
They'll roll him out right. Touchdown, Rams.
Cooper Kupp,
his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season.
And the Rams take a 3-touchdown lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it. Pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
And the Rams getting set to go now.
Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Hey, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now it's Thompson.
That'll be caught. It's Cup. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 27 yards there, a first down.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but
and he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from 24 yards out.
And the Rams add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. First and 10. Here's Thompson.
Going up top for Cup. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for L.A. 54 yards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. First and 10.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Thompson going to throw it.
Rolling to his right.
To the right side and complete to Jefferson.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Off play action. Thompson escaping the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
that's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there.
The Rams ready to go on offense. Thompson will look to the air on first down.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of 85. But then they never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchise's undefeated season of 1972, that team. And you know what that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still are the only one to get through an entire NFL season that way. That was Dan Marino's third year, playing under the great Don Shula, and they were motivated to keep that franchise's record intact.
Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Now a 2nd and 2.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is.
Today, from Los Angeles, California, it's Week 15 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Washington Commanders.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Los Angeles Rams. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And he's had such a sensational season to this point, leading the NFL in passing yards. He's been helped out a lot by an outstanding set of receivers, and he's quick to give them credit. But I think even they would tell you that he's the guy that makes this offense go.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down.
It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off.
A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Hey, let's take the crowd out of it. What a great way of doing so by putting the quarterback on the deck.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. This offense, Charles, we've talked about how well they played all season, sitting now at 13-0 and a finish line for a perfect regular season. That's in sight. Some in the media this week were pointing back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember, they finished the regular season unbeaten, but they were tested multiple times in that final month plus.
Yeah, with something like 4 of their last 6 wins were one-possession games, and they played like a team that was trying to protect something instead of chasing something, and that's what...
There he goes, left side. A big play there for L.A. 57 yards. That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations, quite the accomplishment. He'll buy some time right, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Rams will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator?
He was able to cap off that impressive opening drive with a touchdown run himself. And they'll look for more on drive number 2. It's first down. Thompson on 1st and 10.
That'll be caught by Cup.
And he will step out of bounds, but not before he's all the way across the 50.
A big play there for L.A. And even 50 yards.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Another big play here as they strike for 31. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up even more big plays.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. It's a quarterback sneak. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. They'll try and sneak it here. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Here's Akers. They try and run. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers. That's his 18th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Rams lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on third down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite run.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far.
And as we travel around the league, we see quarterbacks get it done in a variety of ways. But today's NFL does tell us one thing. If that guy doesn't play well, their team's not going to win.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Looking to throw, Thompson. Flushed out right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
And that is a historic run for him, partner. With that pickup, he just broke Lamar Jackson's 2019 record for most yards in a season by a quarterback. No one has done it better across a 16 or 17-game schedule.
And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown. A great play there. With touchdown number 27, that ties Priest Holmes for the third most in a single year. And the Rams have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown. Thompson. Escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Chase Young make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. First down, here's Thompson. He'll get this one complete to Atwell. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Now Thompson. Flush to his right.
He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. Plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down.
Jonathan Allen drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
Here's Thompson. Being chased out left. Good footwork at the 30. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Off the play fake. Thompson. Eluding the pressure right. After getting this one across the 40. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
Thompson's throw pulled in by Atwell here.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Montez Sweat in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Off play action. Thompson.
That's caught. It's 2-2 Atwell.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. They go play action here on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Touchdown! Cooper Kupp with career touchdown number 75. And the Rams add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. Now a play fake here on first down. Dancing to his left. Throws left side. Atwell's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for L.A., they move ever closer to the perfect rate.